James with the ball. Guarded now by Pagan. And Harris slams it home.
Ooh, he's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. It's showtime.
And why not? The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. How about the fast play from Martinez? Able to get the shot off before the defense can really react to the possession.
Here's James. That one, no good. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. The basket is good.
MP.
And here's Pagan. Outside Carrington. Basket made. Just his second of this contest. Now 2 for 7.
Smooth move by Carrington on the inside, finding that high percentage look.
Mitchell on the wing. Outside Harris. Back to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Sack with the rebound. Martinez. Guarded by Mitchell. They get it again. One. Falls through. He's now made 2 out of 4.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Outside James. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with that bucket. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Mitchell outside. Screen by MP. Shot, high post. Mitchell's shot is off. It's Carrington on the wing from the arc. It's rebounded by Robert.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
And so here it's Sack, trailing by 5. Martinez gets the bucket.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Outside James. Kicks it to Mitchell. Over Martinez. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Mitchell under control nicely for the basket.
Now Carrington.
What did you say? Sorry, y'all. Hold on for a second. What'd you say? No, did you say you was getting it? Oh, okay. Thanks. Sorry about that.
5 points in the game. Martinez. And it's off from 3-point range. 7-second difference between the shot and game clock. James, that's good.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
Carrington outside. Outside Pagan. Pass to Martinez. Carrington.
Required.
The putback. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Union Elite on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back.
Can you bring the sugar back first?
And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sac and the Union Elite. Union Elite leading this one. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now here's Bird. Back to James. With 4 to shoot. Pass to Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
To the paint. Lund, that's good.
Blocking in, putting that body to work. Lund set an effective screen and then got himself in the scoring position.
Outside James. Shoots over Pagan. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
Outside Carrington. Pass to Lund. Another miss by Ivory Lund.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Now here's Mitchell. Over Martinez. Mitchell's shot is off. Martinez outside. Kicks it to Pagan. Now Carrington. It is blocked by Bird.
Can you believe this? Tenacity is what I'd say. That's the best way to describe Bird on defense.
And Lund with the rejection. Outside Pagan. Back to Carrington. Stolen away by Harris. Now here's Mitchell. Now covered by Martinez. Outside James. Mitchell outside. Harris out on the wing. There's the triple. Good for the 5th time tonight, and he remains perfect. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Now here's James. He's got 16. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Dude, why would you do a pick?
Fires the 3. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
And the attack from Sac call time here.
Trying to kill the other team's momentum a little bit. Coach was smart for calling that huddle.
He needs to put some fresh ideas in his players' ears. They need to switch up their strategy.
Steven Robinson. Adam Cunningham. Substitutions for Union Elite.
Here's Lund. He's got 6. Martinez with the ball. Outside, Lund. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pagan. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Lund.
Decisive action on the part of Pagan. Doesn't give the D any time to get to him before the release.
Now James in the post. Pagan defending.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team. Chugging along nicely right now.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Now here's Bird. And Robinson pulls it down.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
It was stupid.
Up top, Pagan.
Yeah, ball.
It's stolen away by James.
Don't be
Fast
dumb.
break,
Don't
here
be
they
dumb.
come.
Don't be dumb.
And
Yes.
count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
I like that. His coach
It's a
likes
little
it
too
too.
clean.
Mitchell playing through
Eyebrows
the
are
whistle.
arched.
Now he'll go.
God. Check it down.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Martinez outside. Kicks it to Pagan. Up top, Lund. Martinez.
Get out the middle.
Just 5 on the clock.
Dude, it's
Shoots
fun.
over Mitchell. Martinez can't get it to go.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
James, guarded by Lund. Here's Harris. Outside James. Over to the wing. Mitchell outside. From outside, it's off the mark. A difficult situation for Sack. Pass to Lund. Now here's Martinez. Good. Carrington gets the assist.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Robert has it. Lund's there.
2 minutes.
Bird outside. Now here's Robert. Guarded by Lund. For 3, it's Mitchell. Rebound brought home by Carrington. Here's Martinez. And again, Sack good for 2.
He's got the right form for any distance. That's Edward Martinez on target right there.
Outside James. Shoots over Pagan. No good
That was
again
cool.
that
I ain't
time.
gonna drop. That was cool.
Pass to Carrington. Outside Pagan. No one near him. And it's Bird with the board. Union Elite lead. Now Mitchell. The drive by MP. Robert. And then Robert with the dunk.
Rocking the rim. Big Drew Robert.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Outside James. Mitchell outside. Bird. Harris out on the wing. Robert a screen. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. The triple from Martinez. Pagan. James covering. Carrington for 3. Gets it to go from long range.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
So it's Union Elite picking up the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that about does it, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
I'll take that win. That was hard. That was a hard battle. Just got on a sweater and shorts. I don't know what the weather is like outside there. Sweater and a shorts.
Good game, y'all. MP! Hey, what up, man? Hey, Mr. Kelly. You gotta start letting me know when you're gonna pull up. Come on. You're my client now, all right? I show up for my clients. Hey, well, how did I look out there tonight? Solid, solid. Did you keep that up? got a pretty good chance of making the All-Star team.
Huh?
Not quite good enough, but no worries. I'm gonna make my case. You got one more game against a top prospect. That's how you're gonna do it. Right. Devontae Mills. I almost played with those guys. Then you know all about it. Exactly. I'm not gonna lose.
All the confidants. Oh, I didn't get the other one started. Oh well. Got 13,000 fans. That's what's up. I'll take it. Mm. Let's see what we got here. He's a point guard. He's number 69. Oh my gosh. Must be very, very good. Let's see. 241. Which is still sucky. Still suck. Alright. 2 out of 5 stars. Dang, I suck. Okay, I got suspended on that one. Man, I gotta play this one. I ain't going nowhere. When outperform. I didn't outperform him? Hold on. That didn't make sense. I thought I kicked his butt. Guess not. I guess they told me.
Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro? What's up, MP? Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you? Wow. And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
I have to be on your team. That's a little sus. You should be glad.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our
That
2K
was real
presentation
weird.
of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick who joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are out on the wings. And it's Lee and Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And another miss by the High Flyers. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Now here's Callahan. Pass to Mills.
Where you going?
Outside O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Now Mills. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Monte Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Here's James. Now Robert. Defended now by Callahan. Back to James.
Go! Go!
Jumper over Mills.
Oh,
James no good.
God,
And
dang
as we've
it.
mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in
Well,
games
hey,
like
was he
this,
mad at me?
tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play. Whether it was the play call or the look the defense was giving, if you're that open, you have to let it rip.
Harris out on the wing. Pass to Robert from the arc. The high flyers grab the miss. Outside O'Neal. On the wing, Brock. Mills. And another 3 for the Flyers.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
Now here's James. Up top, Robert. Kicks it to Mitchell. James. Falls through. He's now made 2 out of 4. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
From deep, it's O'Neal. And that's in, coming off the assist from Gove.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Back to James. Over to the left wing. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
That's a good pass, right where he needed it to execute and finish.
The high fly is leading. Mills on the wing. Brock outside. A three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, it's MP. Bird outside. And he hits it to tie the game up. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Pass to Mills. Puts it up from 17. His second miss, he's now shooting 50% on 2 of 4. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Back to Mitchell. Down low. Now Harris. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Sit me down.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Bird. Kicks it to Mitchell. Inside. He gets that one to fall. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others. But I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Out of bounds.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Union Elite leading this one. Pass to Robert. Out of bounds. It'll be the high flyer's ball.
There goes. Hey, man, God dang. What the? What you trying to do? Just turned it over.
And here's Brock. Up top, Mills. Brock. And he lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Now here's Bird. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. And stolen by Brock. Moving it up. Here's Mills. He nails it, and we're all tied up.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key
How
final
could you
pass.
do that? Dude, like we gonna win it. Why would you? Watch out, man.
James with the ball, with Mills on him. The High Flyers grab the miss. Here's Brock. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
We need that. We need that. We need that. Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
Who's got MP?
Outside James. Mitchell outside. Finds Bird. Shot from the top of the key.
Yes.
And he nails the
Way to
jumper.
move that ball.
Totally in
I like
control
it.
right there. Jake looking like another bird right there.
Feels like no Larry now. Come on. Come on.
Mills inside. Working on James.
Watch out. Watch out.
Here's Robert. And it's good at the buzzer.
Hey,
And
that's
we're
what
through
I'm
the first
talking
half
about.
of play here in what's been a good one. Union Elite ahead, leading by 4, and we'll return right after
at
this
that.
break. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. The High Flyers trailing. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Robert. 6 to shoot. To the left wing from the corner. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And it's James with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Mills. It's rebounded by
Make my
Robert.
butt.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Clock at 4. Back to James. Pass now to Harris.
That
And
was
it's going to
my
be a
fault.
24-second violation.
Oh,
They
that
turn
was
it
my
over.
fault. I shouldn't have passed it. I was not gonna make that shot. Though. I knew I wasn't gonna make that shot.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. To the middle. Here's go. Brandon Harris with some nice D.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense forms a wall and he can't get past.
Outside James. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true. And it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it. But those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's Brock. With just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And Callahan lays it up and in.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. Bird with the buckets.
Number 3.
Here's Brock. Outside Mills. Back to Brock. There's a lob to the hoop.
What a pass, and he lays it in with a circus move.
So smooth.
He could have fouled that up trying for a big slam, but nice work just to go to the layup.
Finds Bird. Now Harris. Three-pointer. That's in. It's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%.
Okay. Scoring me.
5 of 7 to start this one. And the High Flyers call time here. Deciding to make a change here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Brock with it. Kicks it to El Madawi. Brock. Over James. Brock up top. O'Neal.
So.
Tries again. Mitchell brings down the board. Union Elite leading this one. Left side, Bird. James. Six on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Robert, pass to Bullock. Mitchell outside. Bird outside. Robert. Here's Mitchell. The basket's good. Off the assist from Robert.
Mitchell under control nicely for the basket.
Here's Callahan.
Put that up.
Excellent D there from Drew Robert. Union Elite with the ball. Mitchell with it. And he's picked up by O'Neal.
And from there, you expect him to drop it in every single time.
And here are the High Flyers now. They trail by 11. Back to Brock.
Where you go?
Here's Omadawi. The High Flyers with another miss.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
And here are the High Flyers now. O'Neal, guarded by Mitchell.
Come to me.
Pass to Gov. Outside, O'Neal. Omadawi. Here's Brock, outside. High Flyers with another miss.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
Now here's James.
Told him.
Out to the left wing. Mitchell outside. James. There's the triple. Here's Bullock. The three-pointer, no good. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to within single digits. To the inside. And so he draws the foul on the shot.
Good foul,
Trip to
baby.
the
Good
line
foul.
to shoot two.
Put that in the
Impressive
books.
work by Callahan, drawing that foul.
Foul.
He has a good feel for how to put defenses. in
Nah, man, I didn't make no
situations.
NBA yet, man. This
The High Flyers call
Man,
time
that's the-
here.
Taking 2
Hold on.
shots. Time call.
put that mug on hard. It is hard. They didn't just put that in to just trick you. You know, thanks Maximilian. I mean, dang. This is hard.
Union Elite deciding to make a change here.
And my shoes don't match.
Substitution for Union Elite.
It's just disgusting. It's terrible.
Now Brock.
Indiana, I'm totally not ready yet.
Pass to Callahan. Mills. Back to Callahan. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it there to single digits.
Let's try to put the
Mitchell
press.
outside. Bird outside. Now Harris. Jacks up a three. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with that bucket.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so
Wait,
highly
hold on,
regarded.
hold on.
He can get the orange in the hoop.
Mills. The 15-foot floater is good. Now here's James.
I want to play 4-man court. Okay.
Finds Bird. Screen by MP. And
Whoa.
again, a Union
Yeah,
Elite
what?
knocked down the three.
And Bird
Play,
knows he's got to drain the shot.
for two?
When he's
Okay.
hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him, too.
From deep, it's O'Neal. Rebound
Yes.
by Union Elite.
Ciao,
Here's
dude.
MP.
Across the street.
2
Ciao.
minutes remaining in the game.
Ciao.
2 minutes.
Here's Robert.
I did not.
And here's Harris for three.
I
And
did
Union
not
Elite
need
knocked
to
down
pass.
another three.
Shoot it.
And they continue to pad their lead here late in the game.
They're going to be tough to catch at this point. This game is theirs for the taking.
And here's Brock. Out to the wing. The three from Gove. Drains the triple.
These two just going right at each other from deep.
Little bit of one-on-one action we've got on our hands here.
Mitchell on the wing. Harris outside. James. And he makes good on the layup.
MP.
Hey, might as well attack a few more points on in the lead, I suppose.
Exactly.
This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Yeah, dominant is the word for it. This one was as one-sided as they get.
Now here's Mills. Brandon Harris with some nice D.
See you, Mills.
Pass to
Yeah, it's
James.
not giving me the option though. To play full court.
Over Brock.
What?
Again,
Get up
Union
out of
Elite
here. See you.
get the bucket.
And this
See
little
that right
run
there?
pretty much
Wait,
puts the
wait,
nail in the
hold on.
coffin.
Wait.
Yeah, these last few
Here we go.
scores have helped shut the door.
It's different.
Great job to close out the game.
Callahan shot off the mark. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. To the left side. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Ain't gonna do
The
nothing.
3 from Harris.
Boom.
Yes.
Give me that
MVP
assist,
picking
baby.
up
Give me
the
that
assist.
assist.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
There you
So
go.
no problem for Union Elite as they get the
Glad you
win.
said something because
Well,
I
the
couldn't
way
even find it. It was
MP
just
played
half court.
tonight,
Why is it
making
so
an
many half
impact
court?
for this Union
And
Elite
I saw
team.
that after
You can tell the
LPW.
guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too.
Not
because
anymore.
Not to
They're
mention
looking
the
up to
offense, the
me.
defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
And that about does it, folks. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Yep, I didn't think Yep, I cannot get them. I'm gonna end up playing this over. I'm gonna play this whole thing over because I gotta get good. I haven't played NBA
Where my game's at.
as I don't know, maybe over a year.
Great game, MP. Great game, man.
I know.
Thanks,
Thanks. Hey, I'll see you later.
Proud of the work you're putting out there.
Right. So yeah, you hear anything back about the All-Star game or?
Yeah. I reached out to my guy who knows things, and you missed the cut. It was
Yeah.
close, but they went in a different direction.
Son of
I'm
a
sorry.
mother!
Seriously? Man, I was the best player out
Actually,
there.
I know, you were
We're not.
great. Sometimes things just don't go according to plan, that's all.
So what happens
Is
now?
it the shoes?
Now I gotta make some phone calls, do some legwork, and find out what options are out there for us.
Be honest. You think I'll get any more offers?
Yeah, you might. No, I'm gonna reach out to everybody, see where we're at. Plus, we still want to wait and see where you land on the final 2KDU 250 of the year.
Yeah,
That'll
man.
change things.
Mm-hmm.
When the dust settles, man, I'm gonna reach out and we'll get together and we'll go over your options. In the meantime, you do you, okay? Everything will work itself out just fine.
Yeah,
Oh, I wasn't gonna make it though.
thanks.
I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I like the fact that they give you the realism of the game because everybody don't always make it no matter how much you want to. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. And then you gotta try even harder. That's what makes you appreciate the struggle even more. So what am I looking at?
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Here, I'll take it. Still get paid.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen, you did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late.
Ooh.
You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
You're a crybaby.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues
Man, I was late to one game.
and got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look,
In Europe, you
we
do?
live in a world with Wemby, Luka,
I didn't know that.
and Giannis.
You
Scouts
do?
know how
But
to
Mills,
evaluate
I
what
don't-
you're doing overseas.
You just the man
And by
of
the way,
Mr.
you wouldn't be
Info.
the first American to
I
do
would've
this
never known
either.
this.
Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
What?
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay.
Okay? Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
Was it this Paris? You'll be more minutes with Paris. Go up against NBA prospects, but you have to earn a spot in the EBA championship tournament. Earn stars by outplaying top prospects, winning games, making highlight real plays. Earn a story exclusive GOAT skill that activates when you complete highlight plays. Okay, beat the best. You play fewer minutes with Madrid, but you'll face better competition and have a automatic bid in the EBA championship tour. Earn stars by winning games and earning high teammate grades. Earn a story exclusive GOAT skill that activate. Okay, so which one did he say the first? Was it the Madrid one? Because I could do the Madrid. I'm thinking earn stars by outplaying, earn stars by winning games, and earning high team grades. I think I want to do Madrid. That's what I'm thinking. Or was it Paris? I can't remember. Which one did the first one was the one I wanted to do? Y'all, what was the first one he said? Was it Paris or was it Madrid? I think it was Madrid. That's what I'm thinking. But you have to earn a spot. And this one you have to automatic bid into the EBA championship. Earn stars by outplaying top, earn stars by winning games. This one, Madrid, seems easier because I suck so bad that I think I just rather put the whole team in effect. So everything don't just rely on my skills. So I think I would make the grade with Madrid. And so both of these, the feature film, GOAT skills, both of those are basically the same a little bit, but this one is a team chemistry threshold. So everything that would help build me up would be with the team as well, and not something that will make me look like I'm trying to just do it all for myself, by myself. So I think I would go with Madrid because it's the team and not just the person. That's how I think I'm going to play that one. Because I suck. I didn't even get drafted. Like, ooh, nice. Oh, they take you straight to Madrid. Okay, baby.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the first episode of Out of Bounds, the new web series offering exclusive access to all things MP as I start the next chapter of my basketball journey in Bonita, España. Sick apartment, right? Yeah. My agent hooked me up with all this. And helping me put all of this together is my boy Xander Jones, one of the hottest young filmmakers in the game right now. Xander, can you show your face for a second and say hi to the people?
What's up, everybody? Looking forward to sharing MP's journey with you.
I appreciate that, Xander. All right, so more about me. Wait, Xander, do you have any questions?
New country, new apartment, new life. How are you adjusting?
Man, I just landed yesterday, so my head's spinning a little bit, but I can't wait to get to work.
Okay. All right, well, what's on the schedule for today?
I have to head to my first practice, so that's really exciting. And our first game is in a couple of days against the league's MVP. So I'm looking to hit the ground running against him.
All right, after you settle in and got a little time to breathe, what are you the most excited about when it comes to living in Spain?
La comida. My dad's an amazing chef. He gave me this huge list of stuff I gotta eat.
How big is this list?
Bro, he's got this thing into categories. Like, first is classics. Jamón, ibirco, paella, tapas, patatas bravas, gazpacho, musto. Whew, that one's a grape juice made of wine grapes. That's crazy, right? Apparently they put an olive in it. I don't know, but I'm excited. Then he's got stuff like rabo de toro, pulpo, a la galga, bacalao. Shh. Man, it goes on. But there's a whole section of Basque cuisine.
You been working on that accent, I see. You weren't kidding about that list.
Yeah, my dad doesn't play when it comes to la comida, bro.
I feel you. Well, looks like you got an adventure ahead of you.
He actually speaks
for
a
real, no doubt.
great
And I'm
Spanish.
excited to have you all along on the
He
ride
rolled
with
his
me.
R's and everything. It was like super cool.
And cut.
His A's
Keep it a buck with me.
sounds
How was that?
O's.
You were great. You seemed at ease. Definitely comfortable in front of the camera. And you covered all the things we got to cover.
Stuff in
Why, what's up?
them pans, bro.
I don't know. It's just doing this with someone else. It feels like there's more pressure.
Ah, man, you're crushing it. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough. You know, the basketball stuff, it pulls them in, but your personality, that's what they're here for. And you got that in spades. You don't need me to tell you that. Plus, listen, if we got to take and you don't like it, there's nothing. We can always do another one, bro. I got you.
You're right. I appreciate that. Your feedback's good. Keep it up.
Thank you, thank you. So, you got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery. As much as I want to see the rest of this country, I came here to get my draft stock up and make the league. That's what I'm going to do, Xander.
Xander, stop asking so many questions. I want to get together with you and talk next step. Be free tomorrow. Your office, yeah. See you there. He's such a crybaby though. Like I think I'm gonna go with somebody else, bro. He's the professional. What are you talking about? Say we get something to eat. Drink of water. Put my hand on the hot stove. Nothing. That pizza? Can't get that either. Dang. Can we go out on the balcony? And jump. Alright, so let's look at our schedule. Okay, let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Team practice. Let's do it. This is giraffe construction. Okay. Join. Okay, I already did all those. Question, decision, the bench for being late. Okay, so I already did all that. Let's go to team practice. I need as much practice as I can get. I didn't want to go to Europe. Oh, dang. I just got what you were saying. I saw you say it, but I wasn't putting two and two together when you said go to Europe. But the Europe side of things was more tending to what I can do instead of the team. And I just think it should be a team effort. Because I think a lot of coaches look at how you play individually plus with your team.
Almost got you that time, ladies.
Better luck next time, man.
I gotta get some more shoes. Them things is
I can't believe
dude.
I-
Look at everybody's
Every day
shoes.
these practices are crazy.
You're tired?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
We're just getting started.
Hey, that's some good motivation. I can see why they made you team captain. Not saying that you're not good. You definitely can ball on the court too.
I'm not joking. We need fresh legs in the fourth. All right? Conditioning is everything.
Everybody cuddle up.
It'll make you a better player. Okay?
Yeah, but
Do
he said it
everything
would
for a
build
reason.
him up. 'Cause that
It's
boy
absolutely
scared.
critical to be the best conditioned team on the court. Fitness makes the difference between winning and losing, especially in the fourth. So we're going to do a shot scrimmage, full court. Let's see who's been keeping up with their conditioning program. Line them up.
Okay, Hey, Sergio, I got you this time.
Wait, what's my Peter? Wait. Okay, so how did it show? Yeah, I told you I suck. Alright. Remember they put me as a goddamn shooting guard. They won't even let me Okay, I don't know what my skill level is because it's so goddamn, the green is so small. It don't make sense. What to do? Okay. Start over. This is terrible. That's terrible. I don't know. If we were your agent, I would call it the common section plan. He went to Cleveland after LeBron turned the profit for the owner and bounced. I don't know what to do, man. My skills are so low. And I got my progression up. Look at my three-pointer is maxed at 83. This doesn't make sense. Perimeter defense. No, get this. It should not be this hard. Okay, that's mid-range. Even if I get all this, how much it's gonna cost? Let me see. That's all? That's all I could do? No. It won't let me do no more. That's 60, 70. That'd bring me up to 84 max. I need 107. So 78. Oh gosh, I don't know what to do. This is literally the worst. Let's try it again. If this is just practice, how am I terrible at practice? I think I might end up having to go back to high school. As bad as I play. I gotta be close to the basket, like kiss the basket. Something. Retire?
Don't worry. Keep taking that.
Watch the screen. Way to get it. No shot.
Two. Yeah, that was bad. That was terrible.
Some of you are more ready than others.
You
We better
think?
clean that up quick. Now, if we're going to be successful at the end of games, we have to be able to run our sideline out of bounds sets forwards and backwards. First set we're going to work on is called Granada. We're looking to spring Sergio for an open three in the corner. So NP,
See, coach.
you got to set a good screen here, okay? You're late, you're dead in the water. And I want you here. Not here, but right here. You got me?
Vale, I got you, coach.
Let's go! Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go! Move it! Ay, por favor.
George.
Again, get up! Get up, MP, move it!
That all you got, America? I thought Cowboys supposed to be tough.
You're not very nice.
He's like that with everyone. You keep dealing with someone like Lazard, you can't back down.
That guy's built like a bear.
He wasn't born that way. He worked for it.
Prove it.
I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's a hard adjustment to the pros. You just gotta keep working. You'll be fine.
Enough chatter, let's line him up again!
All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready for game. I'm really not. Because I suck. But I gotta do what I can do when I can do it. Finish it. Okay, so this is team great. Okay, good. Great. That will help. Oh snap. Ohio State is playing right now. Go Buckeyes, go. That's what I'm talking about. Go Buckeyes.
All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school. Milaga is the best team in the country, so we're going right into the deep end with this game.
And when you talk Malaga, there's one name on everyone's lips.
Carlos Navarro.
Yep. What do we need to know about him?
Reigning MVP. 3-level scorer. Elite.
So how do you plan to slow him down?
To slow a guy like Navarro down, you have to do it as a team. And that's why I came to this country. To prove that I can help a team win at the highest level.
And cut. You good? You seem a little off.
Yep, I'm fine. Just... I haven't been this sore since I started running with varsity freshman year.
It'll make you stronger in the long run.
Yep, for sure. It's, why I came here.
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for this presentation of the SNCL. Madrid versus Malaga. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Sports and Brian Benefitemi, and I know we're excited. Called Malaga.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Pass to Delgado. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Salazar. And there's a foul called on MP.
That's his first foul.
Outside Gomes. Over James.
And that one goes long.
Madrid with the lead. To the paint. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, one not down. Here's Salazar.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And they definitely need to get going. They wouldn't mind shaving a few more points off the lead right away.
Yeah, start some defense here.
Yeah. If the defense keeps giving up soft buckets like that, it won't be a lead for long. Trust me, guys.
Left side Gomes. Here's Ferrer.
Fires the three. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Asking Madrid ahead.
They're up by 4. After this...
Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. You look at the season Malaga had last year, easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
Galindo a screen. Shot by Gomes, no good.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Outside Montoya.
James. Shot clock at 6.
Pass to Montoya.
From outside the arc, it's good from long range.
Well, Montoya is certainly capable of hitting from deep. Defense, they got to step out on that.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
Gomes. He's covered by James. There's a screen. Shot by Gomes. No good. Here's Ibanez. Guarded by Gomes. Pass to Montoya. Here's Rojas. Quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points in the game. Montoya, no good. Malaga trailing here. Out to the wing. Galindo a screen. Back to Gomes. Again, the miss by Gomes. And it's Madrid's ball. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Good. And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
Pass to Ibanez. Back to James. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
Here's Ferrer. Galindo a screen. Here's Ferrer. Launches a three. Galindo. The second chance points on the tip-in.
I just love the determination he showed there. Getting himself in a good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come.
Yeah, and that's a skill, knowing where the rebound's going.
Yeah, and then the nifty touch to tip it in. Just beautiful. Oh, Maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
On the left wing. Here's Salazar. Back to Gomes. Salazar. Pass to Galindo. Here's Serrano. From 11 feet away. Again, FC Malaga good for two. Now here's James. He's got 6. The 11-footer is hauled in by Salazar.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Here's Serrano. Down low. Great pass to set up the land.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside James. Outside for Montoya. Ibanez. Lets the three fly. That shot off the mark. And a pretty tight contested game here as we end the first half. Basket Madrid ahead. Up by 5. And we'll return shortly. Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the FC Malaga squad. Basket Madrid leading. And you look at the coach from Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes for players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
Here's Ferrer. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Valverde. And Valverde finishing it off.
Thunderous slam. Valverde reverberating the building.
James up top. Guarded by by Gomes. Pass to James. Over Gomes. And again, no good by Madrid. Castillo with it. Montoya picks him up.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Montoya picks one up.
And give Castillo credit for taking that contact and willing himself to the line.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he sinks the second. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside James.
Pass to Alvarez. Elich.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Lazar laser Elich. The Slovenian forward has long been a mainstay for this Madrid side.
He does everything you want and knows how to play the game the right way. Similar to his twin brother Bogdan, who plays in Paris. He can be especially tough on his teammates with what he expects, but he backs it up on the court.
Outside Montoya.
James. To the wing, right side.
Delgado the screen.
3 on the clock.
Alvarez, shot is off.
Well, credit to D there, got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable in the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Players at this level you just cannot give an inch to.
From downtown.
Yes, great play by Delgado to set it up.
When a wing like Alvarez is knocking down threes, it just opens up this Madrid attack.
Outside Navarro.
Hits it from three-point range.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
On offense, here's Malaga. And unsurprisingly, the MVP has been a force. Navarro completely outpacing MP in scoring.
And this is just MP learning that there are levels to this. Navarro is a seasoned vet in his prime, coming off of an MVP season. If you're MP, you can't get too down on yourself, because he's got to take some time to learn from the experience and use that to improve.
James with the ball. He's got 6. Looking to get back on track. And the layup is up and in.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
To the middle. Here's Ferreira. A marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
For a power forward, he sure can get up there. And because of that leaping ability, his lack of height hardly matters.
Here's James. Over Gomes. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game.
My shooting range so freaking small.
FC Malaga out in front. They're up by 3.
And right after this.
Basically, I am...
And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter. FC Malaga at home.
They have no skill on this game and don't know why.
And here's Madrid now.
They trail by 3. Three-pointer James. Yes, it is. For that,
I think that's what I'm going to have to start doing,
on a
shooting
5 for 11 night.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Pass to Munoz.
And again,
Yeah, I'm about to start shooting threes.
Cruz going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets the 3.
Here's Morales. Back to James.
Takes the 3.
Another
There,
3 for Madrid.
I'm 3.
The answer 3 from MP. Listen, he never backs down. MP is a guy who's had to earn everything.
To the right side. To the inside.
Ramirez.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
Out to the wing.
Back to James. Rojas. on the shot clock. Here's Martinez. A rebound by Munoz. Malaga leading. Inside. Galindo.
You gonna flex some D or what, people?
And he
We
doesn't
gonna help
tower
them out.
over others at the
It's
center
either you
position,
or me
but
or
he makes
them.
up for it by playing
Let me
larger
know
than
what
he
you want to do.
stands.
Outside Montoya.
I'm not
James up
understanding.
top. Back to Montoya.
Three-pointer.
And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. Madrid calls timeout.
You gonna let them score? You know, who y'all playing for? But obviously, it ain't for this team.
Final whistle sounds, and that'll
Still
do
won,
it.
yes.
Madrid comes in
Yeah.
and gets the road
I didn't
win.
get none of the
A very
goddamn
strong showing from a team with high hopes this year.
Of course not.
And I like the game
I
plan they
think I'm
had
gonna
for
go
Navarro.
continue
And it worked out well.
to shoot
Never
threes
easy to go on the
because
road
it seems that
against a
if
team
I
like
go
Malaga,
any
who
closer
has
to the
so much
basket,
talent.
And for
all
Madrid,
my
you
talent
have to think that they
sticks
liked
to
what
my
they
feet.
saw.
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your Spanish journey with an impressive victory. Now that your first game is behind you, how do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
These guys can play. Great fundamentals, unselfish, tough. Everybody's skilled and strong. I'm going with talent teams.
Muchas gracias. Everybody's skilled here, you know? Everybody's strong. If they can't blow by you, they'll bully you. A lot of them try to do both. Thankfully, my teammates are all really talented as well. And they were able to make the plays they had to, and we were able to come out with the win. I got a lot to learn still, but it's a good start.
Was there any added significance to the win for you coming in against the reigning MVP?
Let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with this.
There's so many great players in this league. Honestly, Memo, Galindo, Herrera. It's an honor sharing the floor with any of them. But obviously, Navarro is the king of the mountain right now, and it feels good to knock him off for a day or two. But if we're going to keep winning, I'm sure I'll see him again. So I can't wait to get to that point, but I can't be coasting right now.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Yeah, there it is again. All right, well. Hosanna. Hosanna. Gamero. Solano. Gamero. Gamero. Solano. Why would I want these punks to win that by BRA? I don't know. Oh, he plays like Manu Ginobili. Oh, no. I'm about to get back. I'm about to get back and shit. What was the ugly shot? Gino. Oh, whatever.
What, you hit the snooze on your alarm clock, Lazar? I guess y'all like to sleep in Slovenia.
You're very funny, Monica.
You beat them to the arena again, didn't you?
Yeah, and it's driving him crazy. He keeps getting here earlier and earlier, but I'm always here first.
I think he's starting to like you.
Do you speak Lazar or something? Because that's not how I'm interpreting it.
We all see the work you're doing. Keep it up.
All right, MP. You surprised by all the hype around this Vittoria game?
I mean, a little. Bro, they got Memo Solano on their squad, and he's like a national hero, but it's electric out there.
I mean, he has been the captain of the Spanish national team for years now.
Yeah, he's like fun to watch because, you know, he reminds me a little bit of Ginobili.
Right? No, everybody loves him. Even Madrid fans give him his props.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for the guy, and honestly, I'm hoping to learn a thing or two tonight.
Yo, MP, look.
Oh, bro, it's Solano.
Don't be bashful, say hi to him.
Hey, Solano, I'm MP.
Get out my face.
No, I was.
No
was
autographs.
hoping
Get out, please.
For a little
Not
advice.
kidding.
Yo, did he really just...
Yeah, he did.
Guess you got it like that when you're the king of Spain. What you gonna do?
Throw him up.
I'm gonna take the crown.
Right. At least try to.
The bustling hub of
You gonna try to
Madrid,
play
Spain,
me
a view
like
high
Peter,
above
man?
Parque de la Independencia.
He don't know that I'm a good man. Okay?
Good evening, everyone,
Great
and
to me.
welcome to our presentation of the SNCL on 2K Sports. We're here to see Basket Madrid take on Club Vittoria. I'm Blake Zuniga, alongside Tim Schwartz and Brian Benefitemi. I know you guys are looking forward to this.
Well, it would be hard-pressed to find a more beloved player in Spain than Memo Solano. He's accomplished so much with the national team, and we just adore him.
And that one misses. And it's not just what Solano accomplished, but the way he played that makes him so admired.
Solano would leave it all on the floor. He played with passion and a very
game.
approach to his game, especially attacking
One
the
ball,
basket.
though.
He's got
Now
to be
he
one
goes
of
to
the
the basket.
easier
Let's
players
look
to
out.
root
Clear
for.
shot. Big triple.
Outside Vega.
Knock it out.
Offensive board.
Yeah.
Slams it in.
Varela corralled the loose ball there and capitalized.
Pass to Alvarez. Aguilar.
My bad feet.
6 to shoot. And here's James from past the arc. And the Hall grabs the board.
We talked about how many fans celebrate Solano. It's not uncommon for opposing fans to cheer his every basket as well.
Well, it's tough to compare how adored Solano is here. But if basketball in Spain had a Mount Rushmore, Memo Solano would definitely be on it. And maybe even right in the middle.
Three-pointer James. No luck on that one. Right side Palacios. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
Take that. Give it up.
Here's Alvarez.
What the heck did I tell you? What? I told you not to do it.
To Solano. He lost
in the
the
face.
alley-oop pass. Stolen by Elich. Now Alvarez. Aguilar outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Alvarez. I mean, look at this Madrid side. The fans in this city always have high expectations, and they want results.
Well, even though they're guaranteed a berth in the EBA tournament, there's some debate as to how far they'll go. But they've got some good established talent, and if MP can play up to the potential that we think he has, I like their chances to make a deep run in the tournament.
The three is up. Another three for Madrid.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
Here's Solano. Soft touch off
off the glass.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Basket Madrid leading. Pass to Delgado. Now Aguilar. Outside for Illich. Misses the three. And Vittoria has possession.
To the inside.
Carvajal can't hit.
Well, you think back to earlier in the year, you can see MP is trying to adjust to the fitness level of this league. You know, MP to me looks much more comfortable.
Yeah, it's impressive to see how far he's come in such a short time. It's kind of hard to believe that he was struggling to keep up in practices when he first arrived.
Pass to Vega.
Three-pointer. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Love the look in the eye of Vega on that three.
Aguilar. Palacios defending. Alvarez for three. Vittoria grabs the miss.
You screwed up my set. You fuck.
Here's Carvajal. Solano outside.
Over James. Solano. Shot is good. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams all tied up. And back in a moment as we'll get under.
Here we go with the start of the second quarter of this game between Basket Madrid and Club Vittoria. And this Vittoria side, pretty strong starting five, but there are questions about how far they can go.
Yeah, I think that's fair, Blake, but you look at their additions. Varela, Carvajal, they help shore up some weaknesses, but when push comes to shove, you wonder if they have the firepower to compete with the big clubs.
Clock at 2.
Vega misses. So it's Basket Madrid now. Pass to Perez. Outside for Illich.
No good with the triple.
He's got a great throw. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of times they won't hit those no matter how tight the D is.
And that one misses. And that one falls, and that puts them up. It's a one-point game now. Outside James.
Up top Illich. Rojas. Screen by Illich. Pass to Perez.
Let's go with a three.
Offensive rebound. Rojas, that's good. And thinking about Chispa Romero, the Madrid coach. He's young, but he's already proven himself.
Yeah, you don't lead a club the size of Madrid at his age unless you get results. But if the players buy into Romero from the get-go, he could end up being one of the best coaches in all Europe.
Three, James.
Vittoria grabs the miss. Pass to Dominguez. Carvajal outside.
And it's off from three-point range.
Here's Perez. Right by Vega.
Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, it's a smart shot selection from Illich. If his three ball is there, he's going to take it.
Carvajal outside.
To the paint.
Santos. Outside Vega.
Shot from the top of the key.
Martinez grabs the miss.
Here's Rojas. Makes it off the glass.
Club Vittoria trailing.
Out to the wing.
Pass to Dominguez.
And again, unable to change momentum here. Outside James. There's the three. Drills it from outside.
Watching the way MP has settled into the league, the fans are starting to have high hopes for him.
Well, it couldn't have been easy at first, but MP's done a great job of integrating himself into the team. Clearly, the talent is there, and now he's in a position to let it flourish.
just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fires the three.
In basket, Madrid, another triple.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
He's feeding him.
Now a timeout called by Victoria.
And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Solano. And another miss by Victoria.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after. Another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly. A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Pass to Palacios.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Out to the left wing.
Back to Alvarez. Now here's Illich. Aguilar. Alvarez for three. It's holding by Luna. Club Victoria really having a tough go here.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Sweet mid-range J from Palacios, making the most of an opening.
Pass to Illich.
Outside James. Launches a three, and the three ball is good.
Yet another three-pointer for him. He's really been draining them here in the second.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Up by 16. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily.
Welcome back, folks, as the second half of Basket Madrid versus Club Victoria gets underway.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up.
And along with MP, Madrid has several young players rising up through their senior roster, as well as their youth system.
Madrid has struck a great balance of developing from their academy while still competing. It's never easy to walk that sort of tightrope, especially with the high expectations that Madrid carries.
Pass to Varela. Here's Solano.
He's covered by James. Tries the spin move.
Take up for three. That one drops, and it comes off the assist from Solano.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Alvarez outside. Montoya.
Offline with the three.
Pass to Solano. Now here's Carvajal.
He's covered by James.
And finished off by Carvajal.
Damn, Andres Carvajal getting it done for Club Victoria.
Now here's Delgado.
Back to James. Fires from deep. Falls right in, and he is 8 for 11 with that shot.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Down low.
Illich comes with a double team. Take up for three. Madrid with the rebound.
Their biggest lead of the game was 21. 4-3 James.
Varela pulls it in.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
And finished off by Carvajal.
Maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped after that, I would think.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And ready to go.
And rightfully so, right? I mean, that's what those alley-oops will do for a team.
Pass to Montoya.
From deep.
Arella pulls it in. And Victoria has possession.
They trail by 14. And finished off by Carvajal.
He's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Outside James. Delgado from the arc.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Pass to Carvajal. And here's Solano. Alvarez defending. Solano with it.
He's got 10. Clock at 4.
Outside Palacios. That one drops, and it comes up the assist from Solano.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head into the fourth.
Basket Madrid ahead.
They're up by 9. And
so the fourth quarter begins for our game here in Madrid.
Here's Mendez. To the right side. Crafty move, and he lays it up and in.
Whenever your one like Palacios goes inside, scores, it's a great sign for your offense.
Pass to Illich. Back to James.
Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Mendez.
Victoria trailing. Here's Dominguez.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Outside James. Pass to Rojas. Screen by Illich.
Lets the 3 fly.
It's hauled in by Club Victoria. And there's a foul called on MP.
That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
Outside Palacios.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Fiery play from Palacios. Taking his motion into the defender.
And Madrid making a change here. Madrid with the lead.
Right wing.
Back to James.
To the left side wing.
Outside Illich.
Clock at 6. Beyond the arc.
And basket Madrid misses again. Left side Palacios. And another miss by Victoria. And it's Madrid's ball.
Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
Outside James. Rojas. Back to James. It's over Palacios. And basket Madrid misses again. Here's Santos. Pass to Luna.
Another shot. Carvajal, good.
This is what they want from Carvajal. Generate some extra offense off the glass.
Time called here, basket Madrid.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it.
It's Montoya on the wing.
Pass to James. Left wing.
Illich. He's covered by Carvajal. Alvarez, shot is off. Now Solano.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And the way that Memo Solano plays, who does he remind you of?
You get a little bit of a young James Harden or Russell Westbrook with him. He can attack the rim, but does so with a controlled chaos.
Three-pointer James. Carvajal grabs
Don't
the
make
board.
sense. Everything
Palacios
missing.
to the middle.
That's
good.
Oh my God.
Bigger bucket. Carvajal makes it look easy under pressure.
Oh,
Called here,
God, just don't
basket
even-
Madrid. Pass to Montoya.
Over to the left wing. For three, Elich. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, it's easy to see why they go to Elich in the big moments. Great job coming up clutch right there.
Now here's Solano.
He's covered closely.
And Elich pulls it down.
Outside James.
Back to Alvarez. Left side Elich.
Outside James. For three. Trifecta!
The bigger the moment, the brighter MP shines. That is a play to remember.
Time called here. What Vittoria will talk it over. Now Solano.
Nails it! What a beautiful shot to bring them within three.
Flat out fearless. Guillermo Solano wanting the ball in the big moment.
Pass to Montoya.
It's good!
And this is why he's the captain. Montoya coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's Solano. Sinks it!
No question. If I'm on the floor, I'm getting the ball to Solano in crunch time.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And now we've got an intentional foul. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And they foul intentionally, and they're going to have to do it again. They're not in a penalty yet.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Huge spot here for MP.
And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a two-possession game. Those could turn out to be final free throws.
Now a timeout called by Vittoria.
Time is the big factor here. You need to get the points fast and then foul.
Yeah, Tim, and it has to be a quick foul. Every second is critical at this stage.
Yeah, they cannot waste any time if they want to come back. They have the play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
So it's basket Madrid now.
And now they foul and stop the clock. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Think about the journey for MP to get here. In high school, wasn't really scouted. Moved around the States. Now, he's playing serious basketball in Europe.
Palacios for three. Madrid with the rebound.
And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point ball game. Time runs out, and Basket Madrid notches the win. Crowd is very appreciative of the effort they put forth tonight.
Well, it would have been easy for Madrid to get caught up in watching Solano play, but they stayed focused. They were all business out there.
And we continue to see the development of the Madrid players, especially MP.
And you can tell that MP is getting more and more comfortable with the team. But all of Madrid played smart basketball out there, and they deserve to come away with the win.
And so that'll do it for now. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga thanking you for tuning in.
All right, MP, how's it feel to be the new king of Spain?
Whoa, chill, Zan. I mean, but it feels real good to get a win against the Golden Boy.
Hey, look, speak of the devil.
What?
MP, you played well tonight.
I appreciate that, Solano. I mean, hey, I got nothing but mad respect for you and what you've been able to achieve in your career.
Keep doing what you were doing. It made me a fan.
Oh, whole different vibe from earlier.
Yo, look at me. I am the king now.
MP out.
Ooh, I like that. I think that's gonna be my new tag.
Got it.
So, how'd you like the octopus?
Yo, I'm telling you, Austin, the octopus was bussin'. Yeah, shout out to my dads for the wreck.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. You ready to talk draft?
Oh, yeah. What are we hearing?
The scouting reports are very positive, okay? You've adjusted to the speed and physicality much faster than most expected. They say you've been living in the weight room, and your work ethic has really impressed the coaching staff.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to answer those questions you said we needed answering.
Oh, well, it's almost like I know what I'm talking about, huh?
Whoa, slow down. But yeah, you're doing good so far.
Yeah. Hey, as far as projections go, I'm hearing solidly in the second round. MP, you there?
Yeah, Austin, I'm here. It's just second round seems kind of low.
Okay, I get that. But you're in a great position right now. I mean, think about where you were this time last year.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay, look, you're already doing it. Keep this up, and the NBA is a reality. Let that sink in.
Thanks, Austin.
You seem like you're a little selfish, man. You're a little crybaby. I just say I can't get first time. Man, come on, man. You made it though. For real. This dude is selfish and inconsiderate and ungrateful. I'm out of here. So there ain't no goddamn